Guys, welcome back. Feels good to have you guys back on the show this morning. Yes, we don't do the breakfast show. As a matter of fact, I still the breakfast show, but then we don't enter another level. So because say we know how important Mondays they be. Because say we know how important. I don't think you can go far in life without having a certified account. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just you having an account in the bank, but then being able to save and still being able to make up your daily needs and all of that. It goes a long way. So this thing don't be by mouth. For me, I be lover of action. Okay, for 3 weeks back to back. We're not really using some kind of matter on top of the show. We say more use and take celebrate with independence, but then this not be as Nigeria, but as Nigerians, as individuals, when they watch the show this morning. Achieving financial independence for 3 weeks now, we don't deal with time. And guess what? We are definitely going to be continuing from when we stopped last week, Monday. So in case you join us for the first time, guys, good morning. They call me the slimmest of them all. And obviously, every Monday, we get barrister Mrs. Modupe Vincent. She always stay here. Take us on that financial journey, teach you guys things we need to know. And obviously, you get the right opportunity to ask her questions, but then time day for everything, right? So talking about time, that time don't reach. She should continue the journey from where she been stopped last week, Monday.
Yes.
Good morning,
Good morning,
ma.
Slimmy. I love this young lady.
Hey, I had to retire because the first one I tied, this one, so like they were drumming on my head.
But it's very simple.
But then, no,
but
this
elegant.
is actually better.
Yes.
Better.
It
The pain is
suits you
lesser.
very well.
Thank you, ma.
How was your week?
Yeah, I think I had a good week and I had a good weekend.
Okay, thank you. You look very, very rested. Anyway.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and our viewers where they home, good morning and how you day. And how this journey on Money Matta. I just hope that you are taking steps. You know that we not build Rome in a day. So it's a step all the time. So thank you for watching and keeping with us. And like I tell Slimmy, one of our viewers too.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you. His birthday now for Saturday. Colonel, thank you so much.
Colonel! All those our elder statesmen, we always watch the show.
Yes.
He's actually an elderly person.
Yes.
He's retired.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you, sir.
Yes. Thank you so much. And all our viewers, we appreciate you very well. Oh.
Yes. Sir.
Thank you so much. So, still continuing on achieving financial independence. I want to start with who this thing is for. It is for everybody. So, no matter where you are on this journey, one of the goals where you should have is to say, I want to achieve financial independence. And like Slimmy don't say, this is now the third week where we did talk about this journey. So we don't explain waiting financial, achieving financial independence, waiting we mean. And I don't ask questions last week. And I still want to explain waiting we mean for the people where just they watch us for this morning. And we say that financial independence, when you say, I don't achieve financial independence, I don't reach this place, we say you have enough money, you have enough income coming in beside your major or your main source of income, which for many people, na salaried job, or for some people, na business. We say, do you have enough money coming in outside of this place, your job, to meet your living expense? That's not way this thing be. So whether you retire, do you need to depend on somebody, or do you need to even depend on pension, or you have other income where they come in? This not the state. This not the place where we say make everybody rich. So that's not the thing where we they look at. So the whole essence or the whole point is, can I meet my financial obligation without work? So if I don't get job anymore, can I still meet my needs? Don't forget, say absence of income is not the same thing that, okay, my expense go disappear. Because income no day, no be say expense no go continue. Expense will continue. Expense is the constant thing when it comes to money journey. It's a constant thing. Income is not constant, but expense is constant. But the thing we would say is like this, that even if this expense day, get to that level where you have income to meet these expenses, and let not this income be the job, the remuneration. That's not the thing where they break down. So it is important for everybody, make you get to the place where you feel generate income outside of the end income. You know, we don't explain that you have 3 types of income. We say the end income, the passive, and the portfolio. As I talk, I go lump the portfolio and the passive together. Both of them still dey under passive income. So everybody they start with end income. But the thing we say, no start and
That's
end.
your active income.
The active income, yes. Hey, Slimmy. So the active income or the salary that we call them, no start and end with it. Once you get that thing, move on to passive income. Next week, by the grace of God, we go draw all the diagram. Yeah. So you go see yourself. Because as we dey talk, don't forget, I say 6 things they important. Income, you must have understanding of wetin income be, wetin expense be, wetin assets be, wetin insurance be, wetin liability be, and financial education is very, very important. And that is what separates one person from another person. You see 2 people starting together. We're going to show that diagram next week. Starting together on the same level. They graduated the same day. They're earning the same salary. Both of them are single people. You'll see that after a while, 6 months, 1 year, you'll start seeing difference. Why? Let's even assume that the circumstances are the same. You know, they are living in the same kind of apartment, paying the same kind of rent, eating the same kind of... You will see that after a while, 6 months, 1 year, there will start being difference financially. Why? Because of what they do with their money. As we go on, we're going to classify people into 3 categories. The poor, the middle class, and the rich. The way they handle money, their mindset about everything is different. When it comes to the poor, when it comes to income, all they do is just spend. You are going to see it. Their own is just survival. That is their mindset. I get money, spend. That's not the thing. The middle class will earn money, and the next thing they want to do is just save. They feel that once I get my degree, all I need to do is just save this money, and I'll get to independence. So let me ask one question. Savings will never make you rich. It cannot make you rich. We're going to see why and how it will not make you rich. But the rich person, the wealthy people, what they do is that once they get money, what comes to their mindset? Now investments, now assets. And that is what makes the difference. We might all start together. Income, yes. But what do you do with that income? Move from... end income, salary, remuneration. We're going to see the 7 R's when it also comes to earning income. We say 3 types of income, but under these 3 types of income, by the time we break them down, using investment vehicle, because we don't say that investment, we have different types of investment. Before we hold on for investment, where we they teach, we talk about 13 kinds of investment vehicles. This 13 kind of investment vehicle, you can put them under they're all passive income, but this passive income even get different levels. They don't all generate the same way. You know, when they talk about water, you get rainwater, you get sea water, you get tap water, you get the one where they for pond. Everything are water, exactly. But not everything they generate, you know, the flow no be the same. So when we look at even investment, their flow, their investment, they give passive income, but their flow no be the same. Some na trickle, some na rainwater, some na sea water, some na pond water. After some time, it goes stand. So we're going to break them down into 7 R's. So you will see them, you will see remuneration, you will see rent, you will see royalty. We will break them down. So you have to understand, and this is what the wealthy people, this is what they know. So they're not stagnant. They're not thinking of, I have income. No. For them, income, that is why they say, look, it is not how much you earn that really matters, but what you do with what you earn. And that is why sometimes you see drivers, they have their landlords. It may be face me, I face you, but they do. Meanwhile, you see bank managers, you see corporate people, they don't even have. In fact, they're even behind when it comes to their income because they don't give post-dated check here and there. You know, they can't even meet their monthly obligation. And that's the thing where they talk about achieving financial independence. Start thinking and saying to yourself, where I am right now, what can I do? Which kind of income, which kind of R can I fall under? And then we'll look at the investment vehicle where you go use to, you know, get to where you they get to. So please, open your mind. Don't say,
it's not possible.
It's not possible. It is possible. Even if not saving, you start with, it is the foundation. It is the basis, but it is not
the full stop.
The full stop. Thank you, Slimmy.
Just so you know, this show now one of the best shows for you to come market your goods, your services, anything where you want to make the world sabi, and at the best place now be this. And for me, one of the favorite parts of that jingle now the party she talks say make you day in charge, be the boss of your money. Okay, that means say you get that right to control your money, to make and work for you, and not the other way around. We still talk about achieving financial independence this morning, and straight up we'll just open the phone line so that you feel calling, ask your questions, make your contributions on top which we don't discuss so far on the show this morning. 08105434984, and of course 081731475. And of course, if you call us on Skype too, just search for us. You see on WAP TV, we are there, Gidigba, with full grand remain for us. Man, now, so for the likes of them, Aliko, Dangote, talking about those rich men that we have in the world or in Nigeria. Okay, so that means they are no longer under the income or under the, let me say income. Now they operate under passive or, in terms of creating wealth.
Yes, okay. So let me answer it this way. When the wealthy people, when people like Dangote, what they do is, once, now they have reached the point where they don't have plenty assets. So the aim of assets, they say it should generate income.
Okay.
So it flows back. So once this, I have maybe, I start with my job, I dey work for WAP. WAP, they pay me. So I decide, say, I won't get passive income. I know if you do on that level of Dangote. So I just start, what thing I feel even do? I feel buy ladder. I buy ladder.
And they rent.
I dey rent. So every Saturday, somebody, they call me.
Oh, we have Harrison. They were just waiting for us to open the numbers. Hello, Harrison.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
All right, there. Please go on. Feel free to ask your questions. Harrison.
Good morning.
Yes, turn down your volume and speak up. Hello? Yes, go on. We dey hear you.
Okay, I want to ask, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. Please go on.
Okay. As in, if someone has 400,000 naira, are you with me?
Yeah.
What kind of business can the person do?
It's 400,000.
Okay, please, can you call me? Yes.
Okay, so she just said,
yes.
Can you give her a call after the show? Because she's got so many questions to ask you.
Yes.
She's not just going to go straight and say, do this and all of that. So that's her number. Please copy the number and give her a call. Tell her, say, now Harrison will be in caller while she did live. So you guys can talk better.
Okay, so now I don't start with, the only thing I get now my salary. If I don't come to work, I don't get. So I don't start with that. So the next thing for me, they say, what can I do? I would have my budget. No forget, I break everything down. I put some money aside. And I still say the only thing I feel doing, say, one of the things, my area, they need such things. I buy ladder. That now, one passive income for me. So every Saturday, people, they come rent. Even if now one person, I did collect 2,000 every time. So, they bring money for me now. Don't forget, say, in the financial independence, now, me getting enough passive income to meet my expenses. My expenses now 30,000. Maybe I dey earn 50,000. I have to 20,000. I put on my side, save them. Now, I dey use to buy all this thing. I buy this one. So money they come every month. I dey collect 8,000. Don't forget. I use that money now. I say I want to do another thing. Maybe I see say, barbing salon no day. I rent one place, I look for somebody. They give me returns every month. The person, this is another source of income for me. That person, they give me, every day. Maybe they give me, let's even assume 1,000 every day.
At least every day.
And you work for, let's say, 24 days. That now how much?
24,000.
24,000. Don't forget my 24,000 plus my 8,000. You don't give me how much?
That's like 32.
32,000. How much is my expense? 30,000. So what did I do?
That means you have At
I
least
they
you make,
move towards that financial independence.
Yeah.
Because my mindset we say I need to get assets. That not the thing where Dangote and the wealth people and people who understand financial independence, money matter. That's not the thing where they do.
Okay, now so do they get to pay themselves from?
Yes, they can.
That because you know why I'm asking, because I know they also have things, expenses and all of that.
Of course, that is what they do.
So they can take from that to pay.
They pay themselves.
As bosses.
As bosses, they pay themselves. So it meets
all
everything they're doing.
Okay.
So you will not see, and that is why I say that, look, we'll draw all the diagram, the three kind of people. Once they collect money, the poor person, he won't be say, let me just meet my expenses. That's not the only thing where they for in mind. Now survivor. So when they talk to somebody and they listen to what they say, you will just see survival in this person. You see where this person they go. The next person now, the middle class. And the middle class, you get lawyers, you get bankers, you get doctors.
Meet expenses and just save.
Meet and save. And then you see them purchasing liability. The poor person not go even do liability at all. And that's not the reason why we say these 6 things we must have understanding. What is income?
No. Okay, 6. Okay.
Of what we should have
6
control over when it comes to money. With the first one we talk now income. Now your sources of income. Understand, say end income no do am. The average person, as long as it's a end income, that's not the thing. You don't understand. Say end income, not be wealth income.
At all.
Don't forget, say your salary, not be wealth. It a difference. It just be income. And so what you do with income will determine where you how you will become. So what determines, when I look at your statement, what determines whether you are wealthy or not is not your income, but your assets. Because your assets will eventually fund your income. It will fund your expenses. It will fund your liability. So for the person who has financial understanding, he's not thinking about income alone. He's
thinking about
assets. That's the ultimate thing. But for the poor person, he's just thinking about survival. How I go eat, how I go feed. That's not the thing, full stop. The middle class is looking for security. So that is why all he's doing is let me get a good job, and then he's looking for promotion, and he's saying that I have income. That is why you see broke doctors, you see broke lawyers, you see broke managers. They'll tell you that I work in Kini before, and when you look at them, there is nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
Why? Because what they were thinking of is just security, and that let me have more income. No, and that income they are looking at now. End income. But end income, don't forget, say, if I no show, I no go get. And you can only show for a limited period of time. After 30 years, you can no longer show. So what happens to your expenses? Don't forget, say, expense no go stop.
At all.
But income don't stop. So the only constant thing when it comes to money matter, personal finance, is what? Is expense. It is always constant.
Always there.
It will always show
As a matter, I think it increases with time. The more you grow, the more the responsibilities you get.
So, but the wealthy person knows that, look, I need to check this thing. I need to, what he's thinking about is assets.
Simbosi, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Very fine. Thank you for introducing me to this, your Money Matta.
Oh, yeah. I can remember, So I hope you're learning anyways.
Yeah. You know,
all right, there.
A question that the banker should.
Yeah. You called to ask. So now, do you have your question? Or question?
Yes, I have a question.
Please go on there.
As I said the other time, normally I do invest in Treasury bill, but now Treasury bill is no longer paying. So what kind of, if you want your money to work for you now, because I'm only busy, and I am not the type that can stay in the shop to be managing something or anything. So what kind of investment can one really invest? Let's say maybe you have 8 million or something like that. What kind of investment can you put in the money for it to generate cash?
Okay, Mr. Timothy, thank you for joining us this morning. You know, like we don't talk about various types of investment. We've talked about 13 types of investments. So I can't within 2 minutes start calling this investment for you. Because when it comes to investment, we'll go ask you, yes, you want to make money. But the question will be, say, can you afford the risk where they for particular investments? There are different kinds of investment. There are vehicles. Some are like aeroplane. Some are like bicycle.
Some are like napep.
Yes. But this, as they are, they have different things that they generate. 1, and then 2, their risk also differ. So the question is, your risk appetite, is they high? You fit do this one. So let me say, if you can watch what we have done on YouTube, or you can call me, fine, you can call me as well, because there are so many investments.
And there are so many investments.
So if I tell you, say, okay, go and do real estate, do you have the income to enter into real estate? If I say go and do Forex, do you have the appetite that you feel lose your money?
Yeah.
So there are different things I will ask you. If I say, okay, do you want to go into agric, all this fintech, or you want to go into peer-to-peer lending? You know, there's so many things. So I need to ask you questions. It has to be a personal thing. Where I will say, okay, what is your circumstance? What do you need this money for? Do you need it in the next 1 year?
Yes.
Do you need it in the next 5 years before you commit?
So there are questions. There are so many questions.
So many questions. Different investments have different tenure where you go benefit or profit from. So there are so many questions.
Okay, I think to just to help you and of course help others with that same line this morning. Please, you guys, waste the day. You know, you still have mixed reactions, mixed feelings about your investment and what to invest on. Please call her after the show. Okay, I am sure she'll be able to put you guys through. That now number, just copy the number. Then once the show is done, you guys can give her a call and she'll put you through on whatever it is where they bug you relating to investment this morning. At least to save ourselves the time.
Yes.
But we've really gone far. And that's why I keep advising you guys, you know, don't just go by what we do here. All of our previous episodes are on YouTube. So please visit our YouTube channel on WAP TV. Just search for WAP TV on YouTube. You will see Money Matta. We've dealt with investment.
Yes.
Trust me. So you can just go there, watch. Then from there, you can now ask her questions. So I think we'll be good with that.
Yes, so that is why they try to break down this thing, waiting income means. So by the time you understand, say, so this one where they think, say, okay, they don't increase my salary from 60,000 to 100,000. People where they ask for minimum wage, you know, the thing is that when they get that minimum wage, they don't do anything to purchase assets. They say they look for increment. Increment no go do them if you don't know what to do with that increment. So you must understand income. Next week, we are going to break it down. Even this passive and portfolio income. What are the three, you know, I talked about the 7 R's. This investment. You
started, but you didn't.
Yes, these investments, they get different kind of income where they come. They are passive. Like I said, some are like pond water. Some like
some are stagnant. Some are moving.
Some are like sea, ocean, they flow. So we need to know what they are. You know, the wealthy people also understand expenses. Then, like I said, you know, last week I said there are 3 types of expenses. So they understand and know what to do. But like the poor person, you don't just be say everything now expense, make I just spend go. But you need to know that, look, I can't continue to spend go. I need to calm down and understand. The wealthy people also understand what be assets. They understand what be liability. The poor person doesn't even acquire liability because his own is just survival. His money is just for survival. But the middle class, they think about liability and they call liability assets. So that is why they get into trouble. That the more money they get,
you must learn to differentiate.
They don't get assets. What they pursue
what
is
assets
liability.
is and
when
what
they collect loan,
are.
you see them running after car loan.
Yeah.
Running after vacation loan. Don't be asked for things for assets.
We are definitely going to get there. Okay, so we never even reach anywhere. So let's say a very big thank you to everybody who've been joining us on the show again this morning. Remember, Money Matta every Monday. Tomorrow is a property matter. And of course, next tomorrow, Barrister Good Day on ground. But Kukuruku is every day. We love you guys. Have an amazing
Be money.
And be money wise.